closer and closer. It's just gonna get better from here. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. And last but not least, Lady Poetic, how are you?
Cheers. Glad to be here. Breath is bated. Let's go.
This is awesome. Let's get into it right now. The first one we got is number 8 seed Q-Tip NT versus my number 1 seed Cinderella Man Eminem. Let's get into it right away. Enjoy the show. Here we go. Q-Tip. Who do you want? Q-Tip or Eminem? Or no, do you want this song or not? Yes or no?
Right. First,
Getting ahead of myself.
Want this song on the playlist?
I do. I certainly do. Already, I can tell by the beat I wanted on there.
For real though, who really got sick flow on the edge? Got the ledge hanging out of the window. Bird chest niggas with your winded and stare at. Fuck around, you be mincemeat inside of a mail sack. Puny little fucks better hit the gym, but that doesn't mean nothing to the heart within. You cramped up, you and your team, I'm amped up, and you asses can't dim my beat. My shine, what the fuck is on your mind? Little weakling rappers better hit the grind. All the brothers ain't motivated, they can't do it. Not only did I penetrate it, I ran through it. My music comes on and we march at the dance. Inside of your mind or you inside of my pants. Musical attention that we have is vast. You sick, drinking nightclub while I'm dead on your ass. Oh well then, here comes the gelatin. Tippers on some shiters, but you yap for your selling friends. Now your party is completely blown. Real neighbors come on, I'm in complete zone. It's rap time for you, that means nap time. Reaching for my joint, what the fuck, I'ma clap mine. Singing songs in sixpence, it's intense. Surprise your ass at the end like the Sixth Sense. Heavy hitters knocking shit out the park. You couldn't even really play, tell me why did you start? Spitting sharp blades, laced with bleach. You wanna play around, kid? I'm not a walk at the beach, a stroll in the park, or your fucking playground. Put on your headphones, tell me how grenades sound. Put on your war face and go underneath the town. Q-tip, ad flat, how I get down.
Bitches, dance if you know that you damn sure. Let your pussy drop on the dance floor.
Oh, Jesus!
Fuck that, niggas are bus cats. Better let them in for they rush that, cause they wanna get down. Blick shit, piano, sick shit.
Crunk before crunk.
Busta on that hook.
Coming with the brand new, quickly we pan to.
He sells hooks a lot these days.
See that people need an age today. So many fade away, so many fiend to stay.
They probably can't afford a feature.
No kidding. It's probably what it is.
Just so they cop rings. Or maybe because when they was young, they was fronted on and left alone to have their own fun. Now they all grown up to be assholes. I'm giving you the rope and you tied to lassos. You swing dangling from peach trees while I sip my daiquiris in the southwest breeze. Writing so exciting, flipping the keys, dripping out gems that's converted to hymns. And then people be humming it for now that they next to kin. My family is starving, you know they want me to win. Me forfeit, nigga, please get off it. Send a check in my name to my office. Mutombo in the lane, yo, I toss it. Abstract, coming through, witness the bullshit.
Hey yo, engineer, cut the fucking beat off.
I mean, dude.
Fucking plant.
Satan.
Come on, what the fuck we doing
It's
this
just
shit for?
Busta.
Yeah, it's just busting in the studio,
Hey, yo,
fucking
what is
around.
bomb?
That's all it is now?
Shit, come
Yeah.
out. I'm
It's
fucking.
over.
Hey yo, hey yo, come on.
Let's listen to this for a bit. I mean,
some of these rap niggas is.
I just fucking love Tribe Called Quest, man. Hearing Busta, I mean, do you think that's a actually in-person recorded as a friendship Busta chorus, or do you think that's purchased like fucking Saw Rock with the Busta Rhymes chorus we heard a few?
They don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but do you think it was paid for? Do you think he's paying? Do you think Q-Tip's in a situation where he's paying Busta Rhymes for a chorus?
I mean, maybe, but I want to lean towards the side of probably not.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's
I
a
mean,
friendship thing. You know,
with the history they have together from leaders of the new school and just way back in the day, like I would,
yeah.
I would think, I would hope,
think too. I would assume. I would hope. I mean, dude, I love his voice. It's what makes me, I just love what he does. I love his voice. I love his flow. He has that nasally voice. Kind of reminds me of Mos Def a little bit. Same kind of flow as Mos Def. A little more nasal on the execution. And I love Mos Def. I mean, I love all that stuff. Reminds me of MCs I love. I don't know too much about Q-Tip besides what I've heard with the obvious. Haven't heard a lot of solo stuff. Heard tons of verses, tons of verses with other MCs sandwiched up against them, but never a tune with just him on the verses, which was nice. It was a treat. I'm going to give it a 8.6. Ignacio, what do you say?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this was a good submission, Presto. Like it's one of those sneaky good songs. You know what I mean? It's just like you forget about it till you hear it, and then you're like, oh yeah, I forgot. Chip goes off. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it short and simple, but I'm gonna give it an 8.25. That was dope.
8.25. Chuck, what are you saying?
Yeah, 8 for me. He had just really nice pockets that he was hitting. Really nice, just kind of bounce and flow, and I think his delivery and style matched the beat very well, and like the style of the beat, and so I think he melded that together very well. It did not sound like they were separate, that they were done separately and then stuck together, so that like just those came together very nicely, and it was a great track. Yeah, it's
8.5. 8. Press. What are you saying?
Yeah, man, this is just one of my favorite tracks. It's like I couldn't pick something other than this. I went through a bunch of stuff. The beat, just the way it's constructed, the samples in it, the way they're cut up, it's just super cool. Busta. It seems like they were just chilling one night and made this track, having a good time. You know what I mean? For me, it's a 9.25 all day.
9.25. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'd give this an 8.5. Q-Tip just has a very distinctive voice, really unmistakable flow. I agree. He bounces. He just bounces off the beat, just so effortless.
Yeah.
But he still flows with it, so smoothly as well. So that's
it was really nice.
Very, very technical, very impressive. Yeah, and Bust on the Hook was a lot of fun. So yeah. 8.5 all around.
8.5 and everybody. 9 votes. 100% want that on the playlist, guys. So it will go on the playlist. Open up a second window. Download the playlist. That's the thing that we're giving you. We're not just entertaining you for 2.5 hours or an hour and a half a week. We're giving you unlimited wicked hip hop at your fingertips, just like that. YouTube music. All our playlists are there. Next, okay, guys, we got my number 1 seed, Eminem. I just want to give a public apology to Eminem. I have shat on you my whole life. I have talked shit about you. I have been mean to you. I have used you to make fun of other people. I have been terrible. You've made me a terrible person, and it's not your fault. It's my fault. It's my perception. my perception is my problem, not what you're doing. You're very good, and I'm turning a new leaf. I'm listening to New School. And it's changing my brain. I'm giving Eminem a chance. That's why I picked him for MC Olympics. I think he's got a good chance. I wanted to hear songs I'd never heard before. That was important for me, so I figured why not go with new stuff since he's dropping all these tunes lately. So we got Cinderella Man. Let's do it right now.
Let's do it.
I used to have a math professor in college who used to say the best way to learn something is to try and teach it.
That's yeah.
Is this true?
It's like this. You want to learn Eminem, then
might as well make the most.
You got to pick him. Dive through it.
Yeah.
Catch lightning in the bottle, set fire to water, coming out the nozzle on the fire hose, quiet and swatter. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Smash an hourglass, grab the sand, take his hands and cup 'em, spit around the freezer clock, take the hands of time and cuff 'em. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. There's a storm coming that the weatherman couldn't predict. I start the ball prick, you better flee cause I get ticked. It's a rap, I was down, when I was down I was kicked. I got up, I'm back to punch you to the ground. You trick, it's a trap, fuck my last CD that sits in my trash. I'll be goddamn if another rapper gets in my ass. I hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my last. You can die in a blink of an eye, so pat your eyelashes and keep winking and blowing kisses cause you're flirting with death. I'm destroying your livelihood, I ain't just hurting your rap. I catch a flow and get going, the remorse I'm sowing, they slowing for knowing there's nothing you can do about it. Zeroing on my target like a marksman, the target is you. I shut your lane down, took your spot, parked in it too. Arsenic flow, lighter fluid, saliva, what can you do? Go get your crew to hype you up, stand behind you like, woo! That boy's hot enough to melt hell. Burn Satan Satan too. Fry his ass and put his asses back together with glue. So you can hate him, he don't blame you. Frankly, he would too. This game could ill afford to lose him. How about you? Now guess who? Here's a clue. He came to the ball and his white beater lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass. He's in your ass. He's all up in your psyche too. Now, what's his name? Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella. Cinderella man. Cinderella man. If I had a time machine, I'd be Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Music is my time machine. So call me Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Fuck catching lightning, he struck it. Screamed, son up, it thundered and flipped the world upside down and made it rain upward. Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella man.
I like that. 2 bars in the chorus again.
Around the future to the present, paused it, don't ask how. Fuck the past, motherfucker, he's the shit right now. He's Cinderella man. Cinderella
that's kind of cool.
Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella man. Cinderella shady Dane came to rap the game up in cellophane. Raised hell from hell he came, but didn't come to bore you with the Cinderella story. Nor did he come to do the same or can't afford to be a lame in this day and age. And at this stage of the game, mediocrity can no longer be allowed to fly. So say bye to the old H.I. to the new K-Sarah. Consider it his last hurrah to coup de grace. Raise them high in the sky, keep them up. Time to bring the place alive. Thanks for being patient, I won't make no more mistakes. Shit, my potatoes baked, homie, the veggies on my plate can fly. My filet is smoking weed, get back at the stakes are high. Shit, I ain't even supposed to be here by the grace of God. The skin on my teeth and the hair on my nuts, I skated by. Now y'all are on thin ice with ankle weights, I'd hate to lie. How fucking irritated are you? How much in your face am I? And ain't shit you can do but fear it. Proof is here in spirit and I'm a spitting image, I mirror it when I stand near it. Your pussy lyric, I couldn't hear it. Who forms pyramids and red circles around square lyricists? Who? Here's a clue. He came to the ball in his white beater, lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass, he's in your ass, he's all up in your psyche too. Now, what's his name? Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. If I had a time machine, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Music is my time machine, so call me Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man.
Someone remind me, maybe LP. Remind me of the Cinderella story.
What, like the classic that we would know, like Disney Cinderella?
Yeah. What is he going for there?
Well,
'Cause it was
Cinderella Man is boxing, though, right?
Oh, is it?
That's the reference.
Oh, who's is he a boxer or was this a boxer or
No,
what's the story?
like a Cinderella story. You know, like the underdog coming up.
Oh, the underdog coming up. Okay, so he's saying that he's the underdog coming up. I guess he's always in that mentality. This is a new song, isn't it?
But Eminem does train in boxing. Actually, he's supposed to be pretty skilled.
So Cinderella Man is like a
amateur
metaphor for an underdog in boxing, coming up through the ranks and winning. Okay, like a Raging Bulls type character. Okay, I like the bars. It was flax. I like it, dude. I like it more. I like this Eminem song more than I've liked any other Eminem song because of my new frame of mind about what Eminem is for the world and for hip hop. I hope that this vote. I hope he makes it to the finals because I really want to hear Houdini. I haven't heard Houdini yet. That's a brand new track they just released like last week or something. I mean, dude, I liked it because the chorus kind of had new school elements to it. And the verses, and then he'd do a couple bars and the chorus would come back in for one section of the hook, and then he'd go back into it. And then the second verse, he did that twice, where he did 2 bars chorus, then like a 16-bar verse. I like how he's getting tricky with the format because as far as pop rock and mainstream stuff is, it's got to be basic with the format. Like, people aren't interested in complication. So that kind of makes it look like he's digging back to his roots, which is nice. I like that. I'm going to give that a 9. I'd like to see my new boy, Eminem. I'd like to see him in the finals. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Okay, I'm gonna give it an 8, a solid 8. And here, my conundrum is this: I loved the Q-Tip beat and the way Q-Tip rode the beat, but I like how technical Eminem was on this beat, because it was a very unorthodox beat. Like I had to get used to it. Like I had to get used to the beat. It didn't sit. It didn't sit well in the first maybe even minute and a half. Like it just didn't sit well, and then it finally started to. I don't know if it was him catching a pocket that I don't know what it was, but it finally started to sit well, and the technical ability of Eminem is just like I don't know, man. I don't know. So I don't know yet which way I'm voting, but it's a solid 8 as far as the track is concerned.
Chuck, what do you say? Chuck, can you hear us?
I'm gonna go 8.5. So I liked that a lot of it was flex, but it wasn't just flex. It was kind of this mix of kind of storytelling within the flex, and I think he did that well. I like how, and this is kind of a signature of M, is he kind of plays around with kind of cadence in different pockets quite a bit, and he did that a lot on here, and that's fun to listen to. I think and it makes it kind of audibly interesting, and so I kind of enjoy that aspect
he ends
of it.
the bar in the middle of a sentence. It's weird.
Yeah, and so it was 8.5 for me. That was fun.
8.5. Preston, what do you say?
Oh, I wasn't a huge fan. So I really don't like I really didn't like the stadium. I expected more. I honestly did, man. I really didn't like the stadium rock kind of beat, with the clap. I really don't like what M's doing with the half scream in his voice. I agree with Ignacio. The first half of the song, it kind of took a little while to get warmed up, and I feel like Eminem took a little while to get warmed up. Like there really wasn't nothing super Eminem technical on the Eminem scale technical, in the first half. But then in the second half, I did get some a little bit of bars.
That sounds like an 8 for Presto.
I'm also agreeing with Chuck a bit. Like I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of newer Eminem. I try.
I know.
For me,
but it wasn't fast rap. Thank God.
Yeah, I agree with you. I do want to hear Houdini, but for me, it's a 7.75.
7.75. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, that echoes my score as well. I really didn't care for this beat whatsoever. It was not pleasant to listen to. I would listen to this again for the lyrics and to get more of the perspective he was going for and to break it down a little bit more. But I don't want to listen to it again on this. I mean, I just don't want to hear it again necessarily. But he's an excellent rapper. He's very technical, and I agree. He really showed that off in the latter half of the track here. The wordplay is just really excellent, really excellent. So I mean, he's super skilled. But not my favorite track. Haven't listened to a lot of the newer stuff either. But no, this one didn't really do it for me.
Well, the crowd has spoken. Eminem is going to the finals, 57% against Q-Tip. So we got Eminem. We're going to hear Houdini. Next one we got, guys, is from... it's me again. Slug was my 7th seed from Atmosphere is the group that we're listening to, trying to find a balance.
And Slug.
Tupac and Slug. We're doing Tupac and Slug. Everybody sit back, relax. Let's get into, you guys know this song, Trying to Find a Balance. I'm trying to find a balance. It's a fucking great tune. Let's get into it.
They love the taste of blood. I don't know what that means.